Hello everyone, I'm Christina. Today we're going to talk about how it is we're doing, how we're faring through this storm. And we're also going to talk about some interesting articles that have recently surfaced online about the future of coastal flooding. So we are going to go ahead and start with the storm. We originally, we waited. We were supposed to get it Father's Day, but it took its time. It gave us a day to really enjoy Father's Day, and for me, it was pretty good, and I hope it was for all of you as well. So our first image was a pretty ugly looking one. Then the next thing we know, later on last night, we had a coastal flood advisory. And at the same time, we get an article out that says that there are 40,000 Louisiana homes at risk of chronic flooding in the next 30 years. And another article that's coming out saying that we've got like 300,000, there it is, where, show me, 300,000 U.S. homes make coastal communities unviable because of rising seas. And I know that I had kind of touched on that in previous videos, but I have a lot of new subscribers. So y'all might not remember or even have any idea that when Antarctica was starting to melt and those volcanoes were causing the Larsen shelves to break off, that even though it's not going to like flood the world like Noah's Ark kind of thing, even the slightest rise in sea levels can cause, well, more intense storms, not just coastally, but generally across the continents, okay? And we're seeing that, okay? So now, it's been about a year or two since I started talking about this, but now they're saying, yes, these neighborhoods are unviable. And I was noticing last year that they were building homes around the Houston area in places that I knew were flood prone, and they were really nice homes they were building. I was like, look at that. They're going to get that money. They know that it's flood prone, and they're going to skedaddle knowing that maybe some of that land might not be there in a few years, right? And what are you going to do? What are you going to do then? Nothing. It would be a complete and total loss. But now the articles are coming out. So I know that a lot of you are really in love with the coastline. But, and let's just put it this way. If the tides keep coming in, even if it's over time, the shoreline's going to be somewhere else. Somebody else is going to have beachfront property. So you might want to think about that, And speaking of tides, there was one report in the Gulf of a couple of missing fishermen. And I haven't seen anything about their recovery yet, but I'll still keep looking for that. The tides are actually higher, just like we expected, so don't go out, cowboying around, all right? I don't know about y'all, but there was one upside to this, and the rain seemed to get my plants, the seeds that I had planted, some of them to actually just pop through the surface. They really liked it. And that's a happy day for me. Father's Day was good. And I just wanted to give a shout out to the Great Lakes area, Michigan. My hat's off to you. Y'all are having road damage that I have never witnessed in my life. I didn't even know that was possible without an 8.9 earthquake. That is amazing. Y'all just stay strong. We're all rooting for you. God bless you all, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.